Hi, I'm Brad Dillon. Welcome to Dennis Dillon RV and Marine. Today we're going to talk to you about outdoors RV and this wonderful lineup of trailers that you see here today. We'll have factory representatives on site as well as Dennis Dillon RV salespeople to tell you about each one of these trailers and let you know why Outdoors RV is your best choice for your next travel trailer and why Outdoors RV sets the standard above the industry. I'm standing here with Troy Johnson. He's our Outdoors RV representative. All outdoor RVs are made right in La Grande, Oregon. Troy, what are you going to talk to us about today?
I'm going to tell you a little bit about how we're better built, better featured, better insulated, and how our construction and all those features carry through our whole entire line.
Sounds good.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Troy with Outdoors RV Manufacturing. First, I'd like to tell you a little bit about our company. We're manufactured in La Grande, Oregon, which is a local manufacturer for you guys in this area. We build our trailers for the Northwest. One thing that also separates us out is anyone that makes changes with our company is an active user of our products. What that means is we're continuously camping in your own backyard. We're asking people what they like, what they don't like, what do they think their manufacturer could have done better, and we use that to develop the product that you're going to see here today. The goal of our company is not to be the largest manufacturer nor the cheapest. Our goal as a manufacturer is to be better built, better featured, better insulated. Let me show you a few things that separates us from the rest. One of the things that separates us from the industry standard trailers are chassis. That's something a lot of customers don't take or pay attention to. What we do at Outdoors RV is we manufacture and build all of our chassis specifically for each floor plan, just like you would a house. And it's on the best foundation, just like you'd want your house on for long-term quality and durability. Some of the things that we do is we build and design the chassis specifically each floor plan for proper weight distribution, which equates to towability. I strongly believe more people would buy our trailers if they test pulled a trailer just like you would test drive a car before you purchase that. Let me take a few minutes and show you some of the things we do to our chassis in other areas. We also use an Atwood power tongue jack standard. Our A-frame is integrated through the front cross member, which ties directly to the I-beam, which is the strongest way to attach this to your trailer versus the industry standard that welds it down below here, also reducing your ground clearance. Another area to look at on your trailer is the junction box, which would be where the wires all go back there. Most manufacturers mount that up on the front, which is exposed to all elements that are going to cause some sort of problem down the road. We protect ours up behind the front cross member. Another thing I hear out in campgrounds all the time from customers is why don't manufacturers put a good tire on the travel trailer? The trailer's a year or two old and they've had to spend $800 to $1,200 to put 4 or 5 new tires on that trailer. We listen to those customers and we use only 15-inch Goodyear radial tires on all of our trailers for service, warranty, and if you ever need a replacement, there's plenty of Goodyear dealers around to do that. We also use shock absorbers on all of our trailers, which would be located back up in here. The nice thing about that is it really softens the ride for your trailers. Just like you wouldn't go out and buy a new car without shocks, we believe in the same thing on our trailers. Next, I'd like to talk a little bit about construction of our trailers. All of our trailers utilize aluminum framing and a 2-inch bonded aluminum frame wall. Where that's different than the industry standard has went from a 2-inch exterior wall to an inch or an inch and a half wall. What we find is that does not work for us for strength and insulation. Let's just say the manufacturer went to an inch and a half wall. What that means is you've just lost 25% strength and 25% insulation in that wall. Not only do we utilize this construction in this area, but also the back of our trailers, the sides of our slide outs, the fronts of our slide outs, and the front if it doesn't have a front cap. Now, why would any other manufacturer not do that? For one reason, to save money. A lot of manufacturers put a sticker by the door and enclose the underbelly and tell you that's all you need to go out and go camping in a Four Seasons trailer. What we know and believe in is that that's not going to work. One of the first places to freeze up on an RV in all of our testing is your outside shower. We insulate that by a 1-inch thick luggage compartment door, as you see here. What's behind most manufacturers? They use a plastic thin door that's going to freeze on you every time. Also, if we're talking about up in the roof, you want to look here, we use 3 layers of insulation up in our roof. We also earlier talked about our construction of our wall, being a full 2 inches versus the industry standard inch or an inch and a half wall. Also, our luggage compartment doors. If you look at our luggage compartment doors here, they're a fully insulated door. That's a slam latch door. And if you happen to notice, up inside here and behind here is where you're going to be sleeping at night. Wouldn't it make sense to have a well-insulated door in an area that could draft into your bedroom? I wouldn't own a trailer that wouldn't have that, would you? Next, I'd like to talk about our floor. We use a double insulation in our floor, and then below that what we'll have is our fresh black and gray tanks. All of those are going to be wrapped in an R15 insulation. Below that's going to be another layer of R15 insulation, and then a fully enclosed underbelly. What other manufacturers do is have their valves on the outside. Our valves are going to be up inside on solid pull rods through the frame, and we're going to have an extra large furnace blowing heat down in that area, not just saying it has radiant heat because the furnace ducts blow in that area. You also want to take time to look underneath the slide out carpet. What you're going to find underneath ours is an R15 insulation under here to prevent drafts from the outside if you're having guests sleep here or while you're sitting down to have a nice dinner. Another feature you're going to find in all outdoors RV trailers will be the 5-inch radius ceiling. Some benefits of that for a customer is going to be extra headroom inside here, and most trailers what you'll find is in this area you're going to have maximum insulation. But what happens when you get out here to the edge? That truss is going to come down and insulation needs dead space to work. This truss system we use allows you to have full insulation out to the edge, which is the most important place in your trailer for heat and for cold. Another feature you'll find on all outdoors RV trailers is a full walk-on roof. What that's going to do for you or me when we're out camping and the wind blows and the pine cones fall down on the slide here, you're going to be able to get up and sweep those off before you pull in your slide and cause some damage. I've really enjoyed showing you guys how we're better built, better featured, and better insulated compared to the industry standard trailer out there. One thing that I continuously get asked is we can see that you're better built, better featured, and better insulated, but what's your guys' warranty? At Outdoors RV, we believe in our Built Tough Outdoors RV 1-2-3 warranty, which is going to give you 1 year bumper to bumper, 2 years on your wall, and 3 years on our custom built off-road chassis. Now I'm going to turn it over to the Dennis Dillon sales staff that's going to give you more features on each of our trailer brands.
Hi, my name's Rob Blazer. I'm a salesman for Dennis Dillon RV and Marine. I'd like to introduce you to the Blackstone 240 RKSB. The first thing I want to show you in here is this beautiful kitchen. Starting with the full-size pantry, a big double refrigerator, segueing off over into this amazing counter space. If you'll notice, both your range and your sink are countersunk, so your inserts are level when they go down. You have full sliding drawers on roller bearings. Again, more storage here. And one of the neater features of this unit, when these aren't in use, there is a storage rack for them underneath the kitchen. In our living area here, we have a full-size U-shaped dinette. If you do end up with guests, this doubles as a very comfortable bed. On this side, we have a leather-appointed hide-a-bed combination couch that also is a bed. We have more storage above this. And in here, we have our 32-inch flat-screen television with a full-service stereo that plays everything from DVDs to MP3s, a fireplace, and of course more storage around that. Up here you can see as part of that system the Jensen surround sound speakers that are standard in this trailer. I'd like to show you this master suite now. You'll notice this slide. This is actually a slide out, and it's got its complete closet or wardrobe in that. You have more of that in here. Storage abounds. Here you have a book magazine shelf. Not only do you have these beautiful sconces, you also have under cabinet reading lights. Over here you have a fully appointed master bath, complete with linen storage, a full 32-inch corner shower enclosure, a porcelain sink, and for those rainy days you can lay in bed and watch this built-in 19-inch television. Let me show you a few of my favorite exterior features of this coach. The chrome handles versus black plastic that you see on most. Struts that hold your cargo system up. A built-in folding table. Perfect for setting up your barbecue and outdoor recreation area. This electric awning is standard in all of our outdoor RVs products. You'll notice the chrome protectors of your reflectors. Quality is built in everywhere. Anytime that you see some kind of exterior latch, it's going to be made out of metal and not plastic. Another one of my favorite features is this remote. I can operate my porch lights. I can operate my slides, my stabilizer jacks, and my awning, all at the touch of a button while my wife is making me a cocktail. We've just barely brushed the surface of the features and benefits of this 240 RKS Blackstone. Come on down and see me at Dennis Dillon, RV and Marine, and I'd be happy to give you your own private tour.
Hi, my name is David Schmutz with Dennis Dillon RV and Marine here in Boise, Idaho. I'm here showing you the Outdoors RV Wind River. Let me go in and show you some great features that this has to offer. The 280 RLS is very well appointed. RLS, of course, stands for the rear living. When you get the rear living, that allows you the huge back window, so if you back up to a lake or a pretty view, you can go ahead and enjoy it. It also comes with two nicely appointed rocker recliners for comfortable seating, flat screen TV, and a fireplace below that. Your stereo is a Jensen stereo that has AM, FM, CD, and DVD player built into it. This is equipped with a beautiful Norcold refrigerator freezer. This also has a temperature setting on it as well, so as you get up higher in altitude, you can turn that temperature down and you don't have to worry about your stuff freezing inside there. It comes with raised rail panels, all solid wood cabinetry, beautiful pantry, wonderful storage throughout the coach, and if you'll talk to anybody in the industry, they're going to tell you that storage is one of the most important things, as well as countertop space. Now, this countertop has a solid surface countertop, as well as the largest oven you can get in the RV industry. It does come with a microwave, that's a standard feature, as well as a high-rise Moen faucet, so you don't have to worry about tall pots and pans and being able to get them underneath there. Dinette table, which is expandable, so you can seat more people or put more food on the table. Gives you plenty of room to work from. I'd like to mention it comes standard with the Jensen Theater surround sound. That's got 4 speakers in the ceiling, as well as a subwoofer that's located depending on which floor plan somewhere in this coach. Overhead cabinet over your toilet. That'll give you plenty of extra room for other things you may need to store, cleaning supplies and what have you. Beautiful large shower with a glass shower door and a skylight above. As well as you've got the fantastic fan above that to draw any moisture out of the air while you're taking a hot shower. Over here, your sink, above vanity, and hair dryer. In here you've got a beautiful bed, by the way, with a pillow top mattress, so it's much more comfortable than most RV mattresses to sleep on. Fisheye reading lights when you're in bed, you want to read something, as well as a book or magazine rack behind you. Overhead storage, side closet storage on each sides of the bed, as well as a slide with an additional closet that slides out on the far side of the bed. And on the exterior on this Wind River, we offered frameless windows. These particular windows are optioned in with dual panes, so you don't have to worry about them sweating on the interior. Also, your outside shower with the 1-inch thick insulated door to keep that shower from freezing if you want to go out in the winter. Your entry door steps are very easy to use. You can use them with one hand. I know a lot of folks end up having to struggle with them, and they get their fingers chopped up just trying to pull them in and out. Very hard to use. This is a high gloss gel coat finish. There's a huge difference between that and Phylon fiberglass. This has UV inhibitors in it to keep it from yellowing over time like you'll see in a lot of RVs. Rotocast plastic fender well covers. Inside here, and I know you can't see it right now, this is a galvanized steel fender well. And then of course the Goodyear radial tires, as we talked about earlier, with easy lube axles and aluminum wheels. Thanks again for walking through this and looking at it with us. Again, my name is David Schmutz with Dennis Dillon RV and Marine. I look forward to talking to you further. Come in and see what we have to offer.
This is a brand new line of 4 Outdoors RV. This is a fifth wheel built for the Northwest. It's not great big, it's not real small. It's perfect for the mom and pop wanting to do an elk camp or that want to go to Arizona for the winter. That right size. You'll notice it's got the big refrigerator, lots of storage including its pantry. You'll see switches on all the lights, LED all the way through, and again, recessed range, recessed stainless steel sink, Moen faucets. A nice little feature is the smoked glass on the cabinetry that gives it that rich look. You'll see a full solid surface backsplash around the edge and another one behind the stove. Next, I want to talk to you about this really neat U-shaped dinette. This thing is going to turn, and it's also going to provide a coffee table. Coffee table also has storage in it. One of the nicer features in the new Glacier Peak is this beautiful fireplace with the rocks around underneath your 50-inch television. Vizio, I might add, a good name. And then here you have a Bluetooth compatible sound system that again will play everything from MP3s to whatever is on your iPhone. Storage above that, and you see the surround sound speakers up in all 4 corners of the living space. Again, your furniture is made in Nampa, Idaho. This turns into a bed, as well as the dinette, of course. In the master suite, you start out with a 19-inch, 12-volt Jensen television system. Coming around, we have our fantastic fan vent switch, so you can ventilate the bedroom, keep it cool. It comes with a upgraded pillow top mattress, a slide out wardrobe, another one here, so lots of storage that way. You have your book and magazine rack up here, reading lights, and more storage above the bed even. If you need more storage, you can easily pull up the bed, and we like to call that Dad's gun closet. On the outside of the Glacier Peak, I want to emphasize that it has the same chassis, axles, shocks. It's built to the same quality as the rest of the outdoor RV products. It comes with the Built Outdoors Tough 1-2-3 warranty. It's a climate design, 4 seasons trailer. It has the signature electric awnings, outdoor speakers, LED porch lighting, the easy up step system. The slides are built of the same quality that on it is apparent in every other one of their line. As you look through this, you'll see little things like chrome latches, easy step railings, aluminum wheels, and again those 15-inch Goodyear Marathon trailer tires. We've just brushed the surface as to what this Glacier Peak is. It's a brand new model and we're very, very excited to have this. Come on down. We'd love to show you these in detail.
I'm walking into the back door of a Timber Ridge 270 BDHS. This is a bunkhouse model. I want to point out that it's got a back door, which is wonderful because if the kids are out playing, they can come in, go in here to the bathroom, and not bother mom and dad. The lower bunk on this will fold completely up, and there's a large door over here, so if you want to store bicycles, barbecues, anything like that, you can. Both your lower bunk and your upper bunk are lit with the LED lighting. LED lighting in the ceiling. We've already shown you this on our other product. This is a U-shaped dinette, large enough to hold full-grown people in sleeping, as well as we can break this down, turn this table the opposite way, and there's also a coffee table that comes out that you can use right in front of your sofa. Beautifully designed bathroom with a glass enclosed shower. The porcelain toilet is standard in this model. It's got the ceiling fan and the nice medicine cabinet above your wash basin. The door hinges on this are metal. A lot of the competitors use plastic door hinges to save on price. The door latch is as well as metal, and your doorknob and everything is also metal for durability. Another place that some of our competitors are going to cut corners is they're going to use a low density 3-inch cushion in here. Now this is a high density 5-inch cushion, and you can tell the difference because when you sit on the others, you'll feel your tailbone hit the floor. You won't on this. It's much more comfortable, much more durable. It's going to last you a lot longer. Standard again with the extra large Norcold refrigerator. It's also got the temperature control as we talked about before. Standard Jensen theater surround sound. So if you're gone, your kids want to come here and rock out, they can. Beautiful kitchen area, high-rise faucet, deep sinks, and an extra shelf for more countertop space. This is all locally made furniture. It's good quality, and it's all your warranty is local, so you don't have to worry about that part either. LCD flat screen Jensen TVs as well. Jensen stereo, DVD player,